Hey you, welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing fine. Are you struggling to build your email list? Are you struggling to grow your list to hundreds of people that will desperately want your product after a while? That is the last time you're desperate about it and the last time you're struggling, because today you're gonna learn about the top 5 ways that you can actually build your email list from the scratch. Guys, email marketing is still, it should be the lifeblood of your business. It's extremely important, guys. It's so overlooked that it pisses me off really, because I did overlook that back then. You see all the shiny objects, but when you are actually trying to build a connection with the audience and you get them on your email list and you're having contact them often, you'll see your business grow like crazy and you make a lot more commissions with affiliate marketing or your products, even whatever you are doing. It's crazy good, because with these 5 methods you're gonna build it fast. Let's go into the video. But before going into the video, if you're new to the channel, I am all about online marketing, entrepreneurship, affiliate marketing and all that. So if you're interested, please subscribe and like the video if you like the video. It always gets the video. So first is blog post. First is blogging. The number 1 of the 5 leading strategy. I think is so underestimated that I don't even know how underestimated it can be. And think blogging is really not that fancy in 2020 or these years. You see all those social media on that, but blogging is still one of the best ways to make money online. That's why I say that is the number 1 way to build your actual lead magnet and to build your lead generation system and build your email list. Guys, blogging, as I will go into the computer to show you what I actually say, blogging is so important because you can get free traffic with SEO. You can get traffic again free from social media, direct them to different blog posts that have some affiliate links, and you can make money and still get the email at first so you can retarget them later. And you can always, again, with your email list, retarget them to new blog posts and all that. And the more time they consume content, the better. Blog posts should be one of the things that you should have on your business, because there's some people like to read. Every day more and more people are going to Google and search about different topics, so why not showing up and getting traffic and free target traffic, crazy traffic? Of course it takes time to build. I'm not gonna lie, show is not tomorrow ready, but still worth it, and still you should go try to start a blog. So let me show you what I mean. I'm actually on my blog, Intern Bread, guys, and as you can see here, that's the lead that I use. I've created that with Thrive Leads. I said, as I said before, very easy to create stuff. That's why I highly recommend it. And you can easily want to scroll down, that pops in, and as you can see here, I want to learn how to make passive income online, 30 free tips, methods and all that. Yes, I want to gain free answers, just get the email and we are good to go. And that's how you go with blogging. And if you think about all the traffic you're gonna get for free, you will not even think about it, we're just gonna put something. And with Thrive Leads, what I really like is that it has a lot of actually ways to do that. And you can be a light box, so a pop-up, you can do a ribbon on the actual here under the header, or you can do like, you know, a scroll mat, so it pops all of the screen and people have to scroll down to actually see that. And it's very important, guys. Blogging is the number 1, guys. I don't really understand. It just takes a bit of time, of course, again, but the results are exponential after a few months or years. Now for blogging, I use you need a hosting, so you can have your site up there. I use Bluehost, it's the most reliable. You can use whatever you want, of course, for the hosting. You need something to power up your website. And for the lead magnet, for all these methods, I use Thrive and Thrive Leads. I use Thrive Themes. I've talked about it a lot in other videos. I found this the best landing page creator out there. I'll leave a link in the description for both Bluehost and Thrive Themes to check them out. But of course, you can use whatever you want. If you have the money, go with ClickFunnels. Of course, they are great. If you don't have the money, go Thrive. I think it's the cheapest, best option. And of course, you lead pages too. But again, just the key is to take action and start. Number 2, guys, is Pinterest. Now, when somebody thinks about social media, you really think about Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and that. But that not be the case. Pinterest has now, by the time I make this video, it has over 330 million active users, and are people that are mostly, of course, women, but that doesn't mean anything because there is a lot of traffic even if your audience is not women. They're mostly affluent users, and that's what we want. They're ready to buy and they have money to buy. Now, what Pinterest does so good that it's very important to be on Pinterest is that if you haven't seen Pinterest, I'll show you in a bit how this platform looks. But it basically has some pins, some basic photos. When somebody clicks on that pin, you can get directed instantly to your landing page where they will put their opt-in information, or of course you have your affiliate offer or your blog or your video, whatever. But we're just talking about lead generation here, so we are assuming that you have created an actual lead page magnet. You have that here. Instagram has that a bit of a feature with the explore page that you can see some posts here, but it's not that direct and people cannot go that easily to your offer. They have to go to the bio and click the link. On Pinterest is based on explore page like that. The followers don't matter that much, and when somebody sees your pin, you can instantly click on that just for the explore page. Doesn't need to know who you are and follow you, just have to be a good pin, obviously, and it will directly go to your landing. To Pinterest, guys, as you can see here, that's how Pinterest looks if you haven't seen that before. It's basically like an explore page that's pins for people. So if I want to see this food, which looks pretty good, and as you can see here, when I go with my cursor above the image, it says the website, and if I click, it will directly go me to the website, and that doesn't really happen in any other social platform, and that's the power of Pinterest. And people actually go there and watch stuff. So it's very crazy. As you can see, I'm here on your website, and he can get my email, however he can. He can do whatever he wants. Pinterest is really crazy, guys. Number 3, guys, our favorite, Instagram and Instagram stories. Instagram is not by accident the #1 platform today. A lot of traffic coming on Instagram. Crazy platform. Everybody's hooked on Instagram, and that's why you should be on Instagram. Post photos constantly, and stories. People are hooked on stories. Offer something like a lead magnet, like if you're in a fitness niche, 10 free recipes. If you are on the woodworking niche, 5 furniture that you can build today or something. Offer something, make them click on your link, sign in for your newsletter. Post constantly. Every day you should post, in my opinion. Just posting once a day, at least at first. Having on your post just a call to action, go to the bio and click the link. Crazy platform, has a lot of traffic, and you can generate free leads instantly. Before this, where you watch the video, is YouTube. Now YouTube, guys, is a bit harder to build. Of course, for like an audience, it takes a bit. It has some requirements. You need to be in front of the camera, maybe. Of course, you cannot be. First, you have the option not to be in front of the camera, but if you're building a personal business, you should be in front of the camera. And has some other things. You have to talk to the camera. You have to throw yourself out there. It's a bit of a risk for some people, although still one of the best for creating leads. If you build a connection with people and actually people like your content and they're watching more of that, and Google does allow that because there are mostly videos for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes, so they have time to build a connection for you. You can easily put in the description a link that will direct to your landing page and get the email. Very easy, guys. And in your video you can say same thing. You can say something like, if you want the 10 exercises that they will build your muscle, click the link in the description and you'll be redirected to show you exactly that. That's how easy to capture leads on video. This works so well, guys. And of course YouTube is a no for a lot of people. I highly recommend going on YouTube. Every time I created a channel about a topic, I try it and get some engagement. It really went well. Facebook, with over 2 billion users, with over 3 billion users, is really, I cannot say anything about Facebook. Why not get a flash of that small traffic? And there are 2 ways to actually get leads with Facebook. There's a free one and a paid one, which is actually free one and the second one. If you don't understand, don't worry, you will understand in one moment. Actually, Facebook, the free one is with Facebook groups. so underrated, like so underrated. I know a lot of people talk about it, but until you do it, you see the results and you're amazed. Of course, guys, I really encourage you just not to engage on Facebook groups, to actually create your Facebook group so you can get people in and be another source of traffic for your business, and post their content too and get people from there too. Go to Facebook groups of your niche, be active, don't spam guys links, show some value to people and they will follow you. Even better, link to your Facebook group so people not get out of Facebook and freak out and see and think that it's an offer. See your Facebook page, which is gonna be lit, of course. Have a pinned post on your Facebook group that says something about you and what you are actually doing. Have a link in that post saying that if you wanna do this, click the link. People will go out of curiosity, even, but even just with the Facebook groups of others, engage people, provide value, and then try to redirect them to your page. All that very easy, guys. You just have to be active. Just say like, I want to answer 2 questions about Facebook a day. That's pretty much it. Just start small, start doing it, and you'll see it's crazy converting. Now the second way, which crazy way, it's actually Facebook ads with a self-liquidating offer funnel. Now what does that even mean, Harry? Now a self-liquidating offer funnel is basically when you advertise. So let's say that you are advertising an offer on Facebook with a funnel, like I've shown in a video of mine. You have that people land on the page, on the simple page, they click on the button, they get the email, and then you redirect them to the offer. Now after the offer, you get one more upsell. So all the advertising costs that you put in for the Facebook ads and all that money you spend, you need to make with these 2 offers, you most likely will be break even. So people will actually buy directly when they see the offer at first sight, so the advertising cost is actually covered. But we actually got their email, so we got an actual free lead. So we not only maybe making even a profit, but we surely break even, and we get leads for free. Then we can retarget them later and make even more profit. So this has an amazing ROI. You just need to find an offer and a landing page to make that happen. It takes some tests, of course, like everything, but when you find it, you're very well in, and you're gonna make a lot of money out of it because you have free leads. You're gonna make a lot of money afterwards, and you're making money or break even with free advertising, guys. Now, because you are here and you passed the 5 ways, I'll give you a bonus one just for you watching the video. And when I was starting out, I just all over the place, and I came across a method called forums. So forums like Quora and all that, what forum means. People actually go there and talk about the topic, and I just it said free traffic, so let's try it. And I got so good results. I couldn't even believe that both forums are a bit outdated, or you might think, but people actually go there and talk about things still now at this moment. The good thing is that first, they actually talk about a very specific problem and they are very targeted traffic. Second, they most likely talk about the problems and how they can solve them, all that. So here you come and you provide a solution linking back to your blog, your video, whatever that is, and having the lead generation there, you get the free stuff. Again, the same pretty much applies. Offer value, don't spam links, guys. Nobody likes the person. Provide value and you see how crazy it is, how many traffic you can get from that. And most blogs, after a while, or I think it's for free, or you just pay $1 you can have a signature. So after you post, it has a signature down below with your website, with people who actually click it like crazy, even if you don't say them to. That was a video for today. Hope you learned something out of it. If you do, I hope you're ready to go out there and build your list. It's very important, guys. You will see crazy results. And when you build your list and get some people in it, you can, retarget them and offer them whatever you want. And you can even just not offer products. You can even link them to your blog, get traffic and all that. Very, very important to build your list. It's like it's like having customers all the time with you. It's amazing how important building your email list is. And that's why I highly recommend it. So go out there, grab your tools and go build your list. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and like the video. Subscribe. And see you next one. Peace.